soon screen. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm gonna put this on Blue Sky. When the fuck was the last time I put anything other than YouTube and Twitch promotion on Blue Sky? Feel kind of bad about that, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Should I put this on Discord? I'm gonna put this on Discord. I might play a game at some point, but we'll see. That could change. That could very much change quickly. Actually, not too sure. I wish I had headphones. Like some of the streamers do like headphone. Like let's just see how. I'm just talking to myself at this point. If you're watching the playback on YouTube, the pay-per-view hasn't started yet. I'll let, if for whatever reason you're watching this, I will. It starts in 2 minutes, so I'll tell you when it starts. What does this look like? Hang on, my finger's stuck. Oh God, I look like an official Twitch streamer. I'd look like an official Twitch streamer if I had headphones on. But listen, I'm not that fucking. I'm not that. Oh my God, Nilbog, good to see you out of the burn unit. You're fucking right, baby. You're fucking right, dude. I was thinking about you because I started playing Tears of the Kingdom again, and I've probably put like at least 20 hours in this week alone. I'm not kidding. Like, I work from home, right? So every day after work, I'm already home. So I just move my ass from this chair to the couch, and I just play Tears of the Kingdom until like fucking midnight. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I wish I could show this. Well, hang on, I'm gonna show this real quick. Oh, there it is. Oh God, see, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll get shut down, man. And I don't want to get shut down. But we're gonna watch a wrestling pay-per-view. I might get bored in 20 minutes and then play a video game. And by a video game, probably oh, you can't even see that. GTA 5. We'll see what happens. But who knows? Who knows? For now, we'll just hang out. It's been a couple of weeks. I gotta fix my nose ring. Am I lagging? Oh my fucking God, am I frozen? Yes, am I frozen? Oh my God, am I frozen? Am I frozen? Oh God, I'm frozen. Oh God, I can't show that. I can't show that. I can't show that either. Oh shit. Oh God, there's no good. I'm frozen. What's happening? What the fuck is going on? Oh no. You know what? Hang on. Let me do this. Why do these things happen to me when I'm live? You know, why do these things happen to me when I'm live? Oh God, there we are. What the fuck is this? The fucking show broke, Tony! The fucking show broke! Didn't even realize this was on today. I'm so behind. You know, I was gonna ask you if you were gonna live react to it, because typically I'm usually doing shit, you know, at night when the actual show's on, but today it starts at. I saw that it started at 1 o'clock, and I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's in Saudi Arabia. How do I crop this? That's gonna piss me off. On the left side of my screen. Pedro, what's happening? Don't worry, I'm not looking when the pay-per-view comes on. Your mic is sounding real echoey? No way, dude. Oh God. Oh God. I'm so impressed you had so many issues. Is it still echoey? Oh fuck, hang on. Oh fuck, hang on. Holy fuck, hang on. What's going on? What's going on? Hello? 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 Testing! I think that sounds good. Saudi show, I'll pass, yeah. I'm surprised CM Punk is here. I'm surprised CM Punk is here. I was shocked they didn't fucking. Okay, good. Thank you. I don't know what the fuck happened. My shit just imploded. I am fucking shocked. Oh, by the way, the pay-per-view started. The pay-per-view is starting right now. So if you're watching the playback, start it now. I'm surprised they didn't fucking cancel this. Genuinely. Like, it was like a fucking war zone over there like a week ago, right? And to be fair, like I said, I'm probably going to get bored in 20 minutes and play a video game, right? But that's fine. Tony, we're going to be a week from today, we'll be together. I think. Is that I got to look at a calendar here. Hang on. Just let me confirm that. That is correct. A week from today, we'll be together. And I love how I texted you and was like, hey, let's record and then go get food. God damn. Dude, for breakfast today, I had 2 buffalo chicken subs, an order of french fries, and a shit ton of Mountain Dew. I spent $50. Oh, yeah, I got to watch those movies. Yeah, me too. I haven't seen them. And I think I rewatched all 3 of them a couple of years ago. But, you know, you got to rewatch them to get caught up. But I've seen the first and second one so many fucking times. I've only seen the third one once, I think. I hate you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I do? I'm just a man eating his food, drinking his Mountain Dew. Who spent $50 on breakfast this morning? What the fuck? She goes, and the total will be $52.95. And I'm like, good. Tap. And then I walked out of the place with a fucking bag of shit. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Is that pay-per-view on Peacock? Yes, it is, Nilbog. You've never seen the third? From what I remember, it wasn't as good. It was not as good. But from what I remember, it was pretty fucking good. Like, I don't know. I don't want to give it away what we're reviewing, but it was pretty good. But then again, I'm not a judge of what's good or not, right? I have no merit to say what's good or not, because what I like is what fucking everybody hates for some fucking reason. And then there's a few things on our wrap-up list. For those of you that don't know, on youtube.com/hackthemovies, this coming Thursday, we're doing a live wrap-up at 8 p.m. for May and June movies. And I got to look at the list. I got to look at the list here real quick to see what movies I've seen and what movies I've not seen. Let's see. Thunderbolts, seen it. Ballerina, seen it. Lilo and Stitch, have not seen it. Fear Street Prom Queen, haven't seen it. Predator, Killer of Killers, haven't seen it. And Echo Valley, haven't seen it. So I got a lot of shit to watch. Matter of fact, I gotta write some of this down. Not that list, but I gotta write down the 3 movies that we're reviewing in person. Because if I don't, I gotta watch them this week. Because on Saturday, we're filming. So it's been written down. You know, I'm curious. I saw F1 yesterday. That was great. I heard it was pretty good. And then I also heard that people were boycotting that movie for some reason. Because there was like an actor who was like one of the main characters or something, and they cut her completely out of the movie or something like that. I don't know the lore. I have no idea. So who knows? The Sydney Sweeney movie. Wait, which one is that? Which one has Sydney Sweeney in it? Oh, Echo Valley. Yeah, Echo Valley. Yeah, someone got cut out of the movie and she's still in it, just doesn't have any lines. Well, you know, I was thinking about that I was thinking about that. Like, imagine getting paid whatever they got paid, right? Let's say it was like $50,000, right? You get paid $50,000 for what? 30 days of work, maybe a month and a half, right? And you get paid 50 grand. Okay, let's say it's $50,000. And yeah, you get cut out of the movie, so you don't get any of like the fame from it per se. You still got fucking paid, dude. You still got fucking paid. Dude, I've worked on movie sets for movies that have never even come out for big production companies. One of the ones I worked on over the summer that had a pretty sizable cast, that's not out yet, right? This just happened to be involved, you know? Oh yeah, this is what I was going to say earlier. I'm very curious to see like what Rhea Ripley is going to be wearing tonight. Because anytime they go to a fucking Saudi show, the women have to be covered up, right? Because they have like different laws for women, which is fucking wild. As an American, at least. I don't know about other places in the world, but that's like a foreign concept for us, like dress code wise. So who knows? Randy Orton is up. I don't know what the card is. I should look up what the matches are tonight. So hang on. How do I work this machine? Night of Champions match card. Here we go. It gives me so many goddamn fucking advertisements. Just give me a list. All right, we got John Cena versus CM Punk. Know about that one. Okay, so this one is the King of the Ring final. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Now, I watch Raw every week now because I finally got Netflix. I'm still fucking behind. You know, I used to just watch the pay-per-views because I watched Raw and SmackDown every fucking week as a kid, and then I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown for like 15 years. And I finally decided to get Netflix. And then we have Queen of the Ring finals. Asuka versus Jade Cargill. That's going to be a good match. Jacob Fatu versus Solo. That's going to be another good one. The Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez match is a street fight. And then we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Now, here's the thing. The Night of Champions. Yeah, Cody's definitely turning heel, for sure. Night of Champions. First of all, it's the Day of Champions. It's fucking 1 p.m. Secondly, the whole bit of this fucking pay-per-view was every championship was going to be put on the line back when this first got introduced in like the 2010s. There's only 2 championship matches. The fucking United States Championship and the WWE Championship. What's up with that? What is up with that? That is fucking silly. That is so fucking goofy. Man, come on now. I don't know, the day of 2 championship matches? Come on now. God damn. See, nothing. Here's the thing. There's a few King of the Ring moments that will live in infamy, like Austin 316 and King Booker, right? Those are the 2 major ones that I think of personally. Nothing, I can't see any of them fucking topping that. It's silly. It's silly. I also love looking into the crowd of this Saudi show and seeing like no women. Like I hope they were allowed in. Right? This place was fucking 45 minutes north. This place was getting fucking bombed. Right? Because isn't where... Now, I don't know fucking geography. But I think right where this show is, like, it's right near, like, the Iran border or something. I'm not sure. I really don't know. You love seeing no women. Happy Pride Month. Is it still June? God damn it. Can this month end? Oh, God. There's too many men around. Every time I go to the gym, I have to keep my eyes to myself. King Booker is hands down the best King of the Ring winner. I fucking agree because he kept that bit up for like 2 years. That was sick. That was fucking sick. It's like 400 miles? Oh, dude. Oh, that's fine. For some reason, I thought it was like an hour's drive worth. That's like... I don't know how long that would take. Like, that's like 6 hours of driving. No, we're good. They're good. Wow, Joe. Come on. Mike the Bearded Outlaw. Boom, baby. I got to get to the gym later. I haven't been to the gym in, actually, I wrote it down. I'll tell you exactly. Last time I went to the gym was on Tuesday. That's why I write it down, because I can't remember. I don't know what the fuck I work out. I could go the day before, and I'd be like, what did I do yesterday? I don't fucking know. I'm surprised in the Planet Fitness app, there's not like a thing like that you can check. Like, all right, when I check in, hey, what did you work out? Like when you leave the facility, it's like, what did you work out? And you just check like legs, chest, whatever. That would be helpful for me. But I think in the Planet Fitness app, it tells you how many check-ins that you've had. So let's check that out. I think it'll, I could have swore I remember seeing this. So I've gone 9 times this month. Okay. So this year I've gone 73 times. That's pretty wild. That's pretty fucking wild, dude. Can I see how much I went in 2024? To view your check-in history for more than the last 12 months, you can access through our member website. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just curious. I feel like because I started working out like consistently in like, I feel like September of last year. So we're coming up on a year, I think. And I saw Crystal Quinn posted on the artist formerly known as Twitter, X, her transformation of her challenge thing. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I got to find a photo that's suitable of the bicep change. I did see that photo that me and Tony posted like back in October of us posing, of us flexing. And I was looking at my biceps, and I remember at the time thinking, holy fuck, those were the biggest my biceps have ever been. And now I look at the photo that I posted of me on the tennis court, and I'm like, holy fuck, what the fuck happened? Imagine if I took steroids, I'd be ripped. Signed up for a gym membership last week trying to become the Roman Reigns of the Hack family. Mike, you got to get out, man. You got to get out here so all 3 of us can do an episode sometime. Or at least just have a fucking beer. Like, Mike, if you come out to New York, I'll have you on my channel, no problem. I've gone 63 times. I got really sick. Then I was traveling for like a week. No, hey, Pedro! Those aren't excuses. That's a man on a mission. My dad, because my dad has never met Tony, right? Like, I've met Tony's dad, but like my mom and dad are always like, who is this elusive guy? Right? So my dad, being the Italian he is, he's like, so how's that Tony fella? Oh, he's pretty good. He's getting to the gym. Good. You tell him to just keep it up. It's about consistency. Ain't that right? Joseph, you get to the gym every day. I'm like, yes, you got it, Dad. You got it. Joseph, what are you eating today? Joseph, go to McDonald's, get 2 Big Macs, but then whatever you eat, you got to work it off. And I'm like, so that's my dad's strategy. If you're wondering where I get my eating habit from, it's from my fucking dad, dude. My dad is a bodybuilder, for those of you that don't know. He's like 65. He is ripped. He has bigger fucking muscles than Randy Orton. I'm not kidding you. Like, no fucking joke, right? And he literally has never, like, he doesn't take protein powder. He doesn't do any of that. He'll, like, eat raw tuna out of a fucking can, and then he'll go to McDonald's and get, like, 2 Big Macs. I wish I could go back to doing 5 to 6 days a week. I was doing that because I remember you were doing that, Tony, and then it inspired me to do it. But then I found out that I was actually getting better workouts going 4 days a week. So I dropped it to 4, and then the last like 2 months I've been going like 3 days a week because I have a really bad I basically have an unhealed, or I have a healed, how do I explain this? I have a fractured ankle that has never been, like, fixed, right? So the first thing I did was cut out leg day. And then, so I didn't do leg day for like a month because my ankle was so fucked from skateboarding. So now that I can do leg days again, now I'm back to like 4 days a week. That's about time we had a Puerto Rican on the show. We got a lot of Italians. We got some Germans, you know. We got some Irish folks. We could use some Puerto Ricans on the show. I'll definitely make the trip. Let's work out a date. Dude, anytime. Literally anytime. I can shoot down anytime. It's fun. Because the drive from New York to where Tony is, you know, it's not that far. So you get a couple hours. I stop at a rest stop. I get some food. I check out the trees. I listen to music, right? I don't have Spotify Premium, so I basically just listen to fucking ads the whole time. It's a fun time. Except the time when I think we were recording, I think we filmed the Blues Brothers episode. Yeah, it was definitely this time. So after we filmed the Blues Brothers episode, we went to karaoke in our suits because we were going to do Soul Man, right? So we did that, filmed it. It was like 9 o'clock, and I think I had slept over the night before. I'm pretty sure. So it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, all right, man, I'm going to drive home because it's not that far, right? And it was raining, and the fucking GPS, like one of the highway entrances was closed because it's always fucking closed by Tony's house, so it always takes me the fucking back way, which is so fucking annoying. So first, all right, just to give you some reference, it's like a 3-hour drive. So first, it's pouring rain. It takes me all back roads, no fucking street lights. So I'm like, fucking like white knuckle driving in fucking pouring rain. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on here? Then it starts snowing, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, this is fucking bullshit. I'm not even on a highway. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? And then it starts really snowing. The fucking 3-hour drive ended up taking me 6.5 hours. Oh my God, dude. It was fucking bullshit. Whatever you do, don't have a girl break things off with you right before Christmas. It will set you back. Believe me, we understand. Us fellas understand, man. Did you have to return Christmas gifts? Because that's kind of, I've had to do that once. That was fun. That was really fun. Randy Orton just superplexed Cody Rhodes off the top turnbuckle. I should pay attention more. I got caught up in story time here. How old is Randy Orton? Can we figure that out real quick? Let's figure this out here. He's got to be up there now. Randy Orton. He's 45. If I fucking look that good at 45, I will be very happy. Let's see if I can, now that we were talking about my dad, let's see if I can pull up a photo of my dad. Because my dad is something. He's ripped. He is fucking ripped. He's gotta have a flexing photo. He always posts photos of him with beer and shit. He's like, oh yeah, here it is. The guy is fucking... That's my dad. He is fucking ripped. Dude, that is so fucking funny. He's a goddamn monster. Holy shit. I'm gonna tell him that we showed off his fucking flexing photos. Now you understand where I get the flexing from. I'm just mirroring my dad. Am I looking for like acceptance from my father? I should talk to a therapist about this, because it's concerning. I'm also assuming that this show is going to be about 4 hours long, and I know they've been doing their like what do you call it? Like after show press conference thing. I used to watch every single one of those, and now it's just always like Triple H being like, well, we broke the gate record for the second year in a row, and ticket sales have never been higher, and inclusion and diversity in the cast, and it was a great show that we put on. And I'm like, yeah, Triple H, that's really fucking cool. And then it's maybe it's because I'm getting older, but like watching the wrestlers like be in character and try to keep kayfabe during their press conference, especially if they're heels, is really cringy. Like, I feel like the social climate has changed in a way to where it could go back to like the Attitude style of keeping it more grounded in real life, right? And maybe it is like that, and I don't watch a lot of newer wrestling per se besides pay-per-views, but like the last 2 Raws that I've watched, whenever they do like backstage interviews, it's really kind of cringy. And again, that might be because I'm older now. I'm no longer a 12-year-old kid like loving wrestling. I mean, I still love wrestling and I always will, but here's the funny thing about that though is as a kid, right? I didn't really care that much. Like, obviously I cared about the wrestling, but like I was more entertained by the promos and the antics backstage and the storylines and stuff. Now as an adult, I just care about the wrestling. I don't care about their fucking like them shit talking in the ring. I don't care about backstage interviews. I just want to watch the wrestling match. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm getting older, which is sad because my 30th birthday is this year, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. It's all downhill from here. Oh my God. When I wake up and I get drunk. I don't know how many of you are watching this live, or if anybody even watches the playback of this on YouTube. I think you're just, if you are watching this on YouTube like 6 months later, why? Right? Like, why? I was also, side note, I was going to do a boring day in the life today, but I got too much going on. I got too much to do. I can't do a boring day in the life on a day that's not boring, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I got no plans. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. And then tomorrow's my last boring day until next Sunday. Wait a second. Next Friday is 4th of July. Huh. So I got the day off, and then I'm going to record with Tony on that day off, and then I got a 3-day weekend. Now you're probably saying, Joey C., you edit videos from home. Every day's a day off from you. Yeah, it pretty much is. Hang on, Cody Rhodes gonna get it? Nope. How could he possibly turn heel, though? It would have to be after the match antics. Because, like, isn't Randy Orton a face right now? Or, like, he's kind of doing, like, the Roman Reigns thing where he's, like, in between. Like, he's not a heel or a face. I don't quite know. Be perfectly... Actually, that's a good question. Yeah, they're both faces right now? Okay, that makes sense. I have seen, over the years, I've seen a lot of wrestlers who don't pick one or the other. They just kind of exist in between. And I think those are pretty cool because you never know what to expect, right? That was like the Roman Reigns thing before they full-on turned him heel. When they tried so hard to get him to be a babyface and they kept having him win the fucking Royal Rumble and shit. That was goofy. That was absolutely goofy. I hate to say this. I don't like Roman Reigns. I do not like Roman Reigns. Now you're probably wondering why. What's your evidence here? I don't think I have one. I really don't think I have one. So back to the question at hand. How are they going to turn Cody Rhodes heel? Because, like, all right, let's imagine this. Let's say he wins the match and Randy Orton goes for a handshake and Cody Rhodes, like, hit him in the balls or something. What's that gonna fucking do? They've been fighting for the last 20 minutes. Of course they're gonna attack each other. I just don't see a way. I just don't see a way that they could, like, unless somebody else came out. I don't know. This is why I'm not a WWE writer. You know, I just can't do it. I do think I can't see Randy Orton winning, though. I don't know. I feel like he's at the stage of his career where he has to, you know, let the younger people win. Even though Cody Rhodes has been in WWE for like 15 years. Or wrestling for 15 years, rather. Because obviously he did AEW, but did we ever find out why Cody Rhodes left AEW? Like the real reason, the real life reason? Because that would be fucking interesting. Because, like, didn't he co-found it? That must have been a hit for AEW. Oh, Randy Orton just hit the RKO. Oh my God, I thought Randy Orton was going to win, but Cody Rhodes kicked out. Once they start kicking out of finishers, that's how you know. We never did. Really? No shit. That's fucking interesting. Maybe he just wasn't happy. Like, maybe it was just as simple as that. I'm curious. I'm going to go down that rabbit hole at some point. But I've heard a lot of gossip, if you will, of people not being happy at AEW. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I dated a AEW star that was on TV, and they seemed pretty happy until they got fucking fired. But I don't know. Listen, I'm not a fucking scientist. I can't figure this all out. All right, what's Randy Orton going to do? Is he going to do his fucking kick thing? Who does that? Who does that kick move? Is that Randy Orton? What is he doing? Randy Orton's like second guessing his move? I don't understand. I really don't understand what's happening. Oh, maybe because they were friends? I don't know. Okay. Cody Rhodes has Randy Orton on a figure 4 leg lock. If this ends, what is that sponsor in the middle of the ring? What is that sponsor? Must be a Saudi Arabian company if they have the only sponsor in the ring. Apparently, a rumor is that Cody wanted AEW to be like Jim Crockett Promotions, while Kenny and the Bucks wanted it to be like PWG. The Elite won and got a hybrid of PWG and GCW. I assume Cody didn't like the direction of the company, and that's why he left. See, that makes sense. That I could see that happening. Because it kind of, like, I feel like there were too many fingers in the pot, if you will. And I think that however you feel about Vince McMahon, right? I mean, fuck Vince McMahon. But there's no denying he literally, like, catapulted professional wrestling into the fucking stratosphere. And I think that's why WWE prevailed, if you will, because there was basically only one finger in the pot. And now WWE has a thing where they're owned by a fucking parent company. So I assume there's some fucking sort of hierarchy in TKO where if WWE really wanted to do something or just wanted to do something in general and TKO was like super against it, I could imagine that TKO has like the right to refuse anything. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they need to get approval from TKO, that would be wild. But I could see that happening. It's corporate shit, right? You got to appease the sponsors. And now WWE has like fucking sponsored ladders, which is fucking silly. Oh my God. Cody Rhodes jumped off the second rope and Randy Orton RKO'd him. And Cody Rhodes still kicked out? Are you fucking serious? Like, it's called a finisher for a fucking reason. That's how you know they're trying to, like, give a good, long, hard-fought match. Like, one of the telltale signs is, like, when people start kicking out of finishers. That's, like, WrestleMania, like, main event type of shit. Which, speaking of, Mania's in fucking Vegas again this year. Or next year, rather. I think I'm going. Because my sister lives in Vegas. And I think I'm going to do it. We'll see. I was looking at the ticket prices the other day. Holy shit. They were like $600 for like the cheapest, shittiest ticket. So I might just spend like the $2,000 or $3,000 and get like a decent seat. Like, why not? You know? Also, don't know if those prices were both days or one day. I would assume, I would like to assume they're for both days, but knowing the WWE landscape now, I bet you that's only for one fucking day. Which is fucking stupid. Alright, dude, Randy Orton's fighting dirty now. Taking the fucking padding off the turnbuckle. That referee has been in WWE for fucking years. Is that grounds for disqualification, the turnbuckle thing? I don't think it is. Randy Orton, since like 01. I can't remember what I asked. I can't remember what I asked. I got an answer for something that I fucking don't remember. Enlighten me, please. Do I have fucking Alzheimer's? My God. Oh, the referee. That's right. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Wow, he's been in the fucking business for fucking 24 years. That's wild. What was his name? Like Tim something? I can't remember. But his blonde, luscious hair. He's getting old now. Look how fucking old he is. Let's look up how old he is. He's the guy who was the Ric Flair guy in WCW. WWE referees. What the fuck? Charles. That's what it is. Charles Robinson. He's 60 years old. He's a senior ring referee, ring crew member, and a former professional wrestler? What the fuck? That's kind of wild. Looks like he was married in 2000 and his wife died in 2002. That's pretty sad. He's got quite the hierarchy. He's probably got, if he's a senior referee, how many referees do they have? Right? They probably have like 10 or so. Because anytime I've gone to a house show, oh, what the fuck? Cody Rhodes just won. I missed it. I was watching a fucking flashback. Sorry, I was watching a fucking flashback. They were replaying it. I was fucking yapping about the fucking referees. All right, he's got the crown in his hand now. I don't know how far behind I am. I still am. I'm having a stroke here. I'll tell you when he puts it on his head. We'll see how lined up we are. He's holding it up right now. He's holding up the crown. Now, Byron Saxton is doing his interview. Are we going to have like a fucking Austin 316 thing? I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit. Oh, so you get a title shot with the King of the Ring? Has that always been the case? Dude, no way he says that. No way he says that. What the fuck? Why is he calling out Jey Uso? No, but could you imagine? That'd be fucking wild. What if he fucking came out and was like, oh, transgender rights or human rights? He'd get fucking killed. Why is he saying characters? So it's either going to be CM Punk or John Cena against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. I can imagine it's going to be CM Punk for sure. They definitely got to give the title to Punk. There's no question. Okay, here we go. Put the crown on. It's probably too big for his head. He just kissed it. It's probably way too big for his head. That's why he's not putting it on. I do love the idea of, and now I have an ad because I don't have Peacock Premium. I do love the idea of like the Saudi Arabian people are like, oh, what are you doing tonight, honey? Oh, I'm going to go watch a bunch of white guys fight each other in the ring. Right? When they're watching like, oh, honey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching two white guys beat the shit out of each other. Right? Which is like really funny. I don't know why that's funny to me. Or like when Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, they're like, oh, what's going on now? Oh, it's just like two Samoan guys beating the fuck out of each other. I'm going to go watch two sweaty white men fight. That is really funny. I don't know. It's just silly to me. It is like the one thing I've noticed of like all the like. What am I trying to say? Like when I went to Survivor Series, I don't know, a couple years ago, it was really interesting to me. Like we were there for like. The show was probably 4 hours long, right? But literally half of it was ads. And the same thing, like when I've gone to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, I've been to both. When you're dealing with a live show, it was so funny. Like somebody would make an entrance into the ring and then they would do their thing. And then for like 5 or 10 minutes, they would just be in the ring, like pulling on the ropes and like stretching and shit while like there was a commercial happening or while there was like a backstage interview. Like it is weird seeing it in person. So like during this fucking commercial break, like the audience is just like sitting there with like music being played in the arena. It is really kind of goofy, right? Who are these guys? These are the Street Profits. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the roster as much now. So they're the SmackDown World Tag Team Champions, which is pretty good. I don't have a way to watch SmackDown because I don't have cable. I just got Netflix. So it looks like Raw's in Pittsburgh this Monday, and it starts at 6. Why does it start at 6? It's the 13th pay-per-view from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I did not know Saudi Arabia was a kingdom. That's fucking interesting. Oh, no, I guess that makes sense because I always see, like, videos on like social media of like the Saudi Arabian royal family or something. Yeah, look, you can tell, you can see Rhea Ripley's, if you're watching it, you can see Rhea Ripley's outfit. She's completely covered. Do they allow women to have piercings? Like, how does that go down? I don't know. These are the cultural questions I need answers to. I gotta pee. I gotta pee so bad. I gotta do my Be Right Back stream, but how do I just turn this off? Because I can't show that. Hang on. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go pee. Be back in 1 second. Whoa. Okay. So I had that, I've been rewatching Always Sunny in Philly. Hang on. And I was watching that episode where they wake up and they're black, and then they do the whole musical episode. Really funny. The gang turns black, I think it's what it's called. How did they know that my wife took it all? How did they know? Ziggy, can you hear me? Take me far, far from here. Take me back to 89. That was a better year. Dude, I hate these fucking ads. Can I show these ads? I bet you I could show these ads. It matters where you stay. Because, like, Hilton, surely these ads are... Oh, my fucking... Oh, wait a second. My webcam was still frozen when I was fixing my nose ring. Like the ultimate BMT, here. Loaded with 54 grams of protein. Or the Where's my sweet onion chicken teriyaki, coming in at 58 that grams of protein. That is wild. All on irresistible I wonder why that is. Baked bread. And now Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any back to 89. That was a better year. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. You know, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't use a webcam. I use a 4K camcorder as my camera, so it's plugged into like all these fucking things, right? Maybe actually, while we got time, I'm just gonna fucking do it now. Or somewhere less family Take friendly. Me far, far from here. Take me back to 89. That was a better year. Exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com. Booking.com. Ziggy, can you hear me? Oh, we're back. Fuck, I gotta fix this later. Okay. Actually, is my... no, that's in the... I'm trying to see if my camera's all in this purple web frame thing that I have. And I think it is. Yeah, it totally is. Good. That's good. Okay, now we have the Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez match, which is the street fight. And it is very different to see the women like in full body suits because of their laws or whatever. That's just really fucking interesting. I wonder how the wrestlers feel about that. Right? Like is Rhea Ripley like getting dressed and saying like, why the fuck do I have to cover my whole body? Or is she like, oh, I'm happy to be here in this new culture, right? I'm very curious about that. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. Hear that pop that Raquel got? I got subtitles on. I can't hear shit. I assume she's getting booed because I see people behind her booing. Also, it feels weird whenever I do these like pay-per-view reactions. It feels weird to not be able to show the pay-per-view. Like, it's literally just my screen, so the fact that anybody watches this is kind of wild. It's just kind of like we're just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Take me back to 89, that was a better year. So if you don't watch Always Sunny, you're not going to even know what the fuck I'm singing. Oh my God, look at her. She's in full latex. It just looks so, like, it looks like it's like an alternate dimension. Like, it's just so not what we're used to. Holy fuck, the size of that stage is crazy big. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. What are the rules? What are the rules? Dude, that's... I wonder if she's... I just want to know if she's happy to be there. Right? Because wasn't CM Punk... Like, CM Punk straight up refused to do any Saudi Arabian shows, and here he is. I wonder if WWE, like, basically said, like, dude, you have to. I assume that that's probably the case. I feel like nobody wants to be there. Yeah. I mean, not that I'm a WWE wrestler or anything, but I, for sure, do not want to be there. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. You know, here's the thing. I could get in the ring and do this, right? I could train. I could train. What if I just decided one day to be a fucking wrestler and then I just turned into a fucking professional wrestler? That'd be the coolest fucking thing ever. Take me back to it. Oh, dude, if I sing that again, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. I almost did it again. I think that's the autism coming out. Sorry. Once I get a song stuck in my head, it's just hard to get it out. It just happens. I do like the jack-o'-lantern, like, scary look on Rhea Ripley's outfit. They do not look happy to be... Dude, I can't tell you how weird it is to see them in full bodysuits. Like, just imagine the men who are allowed to be in fucking Speedos. I understand that that's the least of the problems here, I'm assuming. But as an American, it's just kind of wild. I also love looking in the front row because I feel like the people in the front row are very rich Saudi Arabian business people, and none of them look like they want to be here. Like, the girl in the front is just on her phone. It's just weird. Unless they just don't want to see the women wrestle. Which is really fucked. I'm going to turn up my volume so I can hear the crowd a little bit. Although you can't really trust that because I feel like WWE is going to pipe in like cheers and shit. Which is kind of weird. Ziggy, can you hear me? Fucking stop singing the song. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. When I hung with Nash Bridges, played poker with the fall guy. Ziggy, can you hear me? Ziggy, take me far, far from here. All right, maybe that I finished the song, I'll never have to sing it again. David, you the man. You changed your username again. Nice. A drawing Bob Rofsky fan? Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. We're watching a little WWE pay-per-view. That must be so fucking hot to wrestle in that outfit. Like, they are probably drenched in sweat. I don't know, like, what the climate is. Man, the fans look like they're having fun. Dude, they're fucking... One of them's on her phone. She was on the phone. Did you fucking see that? She was legit talking. She's on the phone. On the left side of the screen when it goes to the fucking... The main cam. That is wild. She's like, yeah, I'm watching these two fucking, like, these girls wrestle, and it's just kind of fucking boring. Oh, it's a street fight. I forgot. Okay, this is good. Maybe this will liven up the crowd a little bit. I wonder how hard it is to actually get out of that if you tie yourself up in the ropes there. Take me back to 89. That was a better... Dude, I'm sorry I keep singing that. I'm so very sorry. Dude, that's how you get a broken fucking rib. Take me back to it. I'm so sorry. Once it gets in my head, I can't get it out. Get it out of my head, for the love of fucking Christ. Okay, Rhea's free from the ropes. Thank God. She was going to break a rib doing that. Now she's on the attack. Good. Go back to the hard cam so I can see if the people in the front row are still on their phone. Into the steel steps. I don't know how far ahead or behind I am, but we'll see. I check the phone. Make sure nobody died. Oh, too many games is happening right now in Philly. I am not there, obviously. I don't think Tony's there either. What the fuck is she doing? What is she setting up? I love how they're gonna go through the Saudi Arabian announce table and not the fucking American one. That's gotta be racist. Hey, Kitty, how are ya? Kitty, do you wanna say hello to the live chat? Hang on, I gotta be very delicate when I pick up this cat. Hi. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. I feel her claws. I feel her claws. Ow. Oh, God. She does not like getting picked up. Oh, dude, that hurt. I gotta go stand off screen and lift up my shirt to see what the damage is. Oh, God. Oh, she got me. Oh, she got me. God damn it. Oh, shit. Through the announce table lid. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. That was a cool spot. They probably did that because they didn't want to break the announce table, because I feel like the announce tables now are, well, it's a fact. The announce tables now are way nicer than they used to be. They look like legit, like permanent tables. They don't look like they're easily broken. I haven't watched a lot of Raquel Rodriguez matches. Oh, she's getting a table out. She's getting a fucking table out. Take me back to 89. That what? I'm sorry. I can't stop. Put it through the table. Devon, get the tables. Oh, God, my cat scratched the fuck out of my chest. That fucking hurt. Yeah, there we go. Table's in the corner. Yawning. Here's what's going to happen. She's going to get Rhea Ripley back in the ring, and then Rhea Ripley is going to put Raquel through the table. That's typically how these things go. So hang on, let me check the list here. How many I feel like there's not a lot of matches tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. There's only 6 matches. Yawning. What the fuck am I yawning for? Is she taking off her belt? Oh, God. She's going to whip her with the belt? Dude, you know how... There's no way to fake that. There's no fucking way to fake that. Ow! Dude, that probably hurts so fucking bad. Oh, she got her right in the ass, too. Oh, my God. Dude, that probably hurts so fucking bad. Especially, oh, dude, she got her on the ass again. That probably kills. You just get that belt taken away from her. That's definitely going to leave some crazy fucking welts. For sure. Oh, fuck, what is this move? I wish Rhea would whip me like that. Yeah, I could get down with that. I could get down with that. Oh, I find it very interesting that she's not going to do her little, like, missionary style pin. I mean, that makes sense because we're in Saudi Arabia. I'll be shocked if she actually does that. They probably told her, like, you can't do that. Like, at all. What the fuck kind of fucking move is this? It's like a reverse Boston Crab thing. And she's holding her up? That's wild. Hang on. I'm kind of locked in right now. Who the fuck is this? Is that Roxanne? Come on now. What is Roxanne doing in here? You always know during a street fight when somebody has like a stable that they're a part of, you know that bullshit is going to fucking happen. And then Rhea's going to get distracted from attacking the third person, and then Rhea's going to lose. Yeah, she's with the Judgment Day. Yeah, isn't the Judgment Day like huge now? Like they got a big fucking group now. Is Carlito still with WWE? Oh no, he got released, right? Yeah, Carlito got released. Or what was he? Wasn't he with the Judgment Day? Am I fucking tripping? I feel like I'm tripping. Trash can, baby. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Put the trash can on her. Roxanne is really short. Take me back to 89. Okay, into the... When are we going to see the table here? I want to see the table in action. Oh my God, threw it right into the fucking steel ring post. Or the steel steps, I mean. Sorry, I'm locked in. Sometimes I go nonverbal because I'm watching. I'm so used to just like watching this on my couch like this. Oh, good move. Good move. And now I have to talk. You know? Which is really funny. Yeah, I'll give everyone $100 if Rhea Ripley A, wins this, and B, does her little sexy pin thing. Dude, I love how is the table already breaking and it's in the corner? That's how you know it's like a gimmicked table. Because like the metal parts were like falling off. I'm surprised the table didn't break by her just putting her boot up there. What the fuck is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? She's putting the table up between the corners? What the hell? Oh, that was... I don't know if anyone's actually watching this, but that was such a weak fucking move. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. Sorry, I was texting. Rhea Ripley's gonna get on top of the table? How is this gonna fucking work out? That table's like gonna slide right off. What if the ropes just snapped? Oh shit, they're getting on top of the table? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. That was a move. Alright, Rhea won from a normal pinfall. I knew it. Wow. That was a cool move. Nobody got put through the table, but that was a fucking sick move off the table trampoline thing. I could get down with that. That was a good match. Rhea Ripley really puts on a great match. And Raquel puts on a great match too. And now, where's my money? I said I'd give you $100 if she won and did the sexy pin. She didn't do the sexy pin. So, listen, I'm just saying what I said, right? Come on, Pedro. What are you doing? Come on, man. Take me back to 89. That was a better year. Pedro, we got to have you on something sometime, man. Hell of a move for Rhea Ripley. Hell of a fucking move. Avalanche Riptide. That's what the move is called. That was pretty fucking good. Wait, what was that? What are you talking about? What was what? What was what? I keep seeing this WWE LFG. What the fuck is that? What you just said I couldn't hear? I said either she won and she did the sexy pin. She won, but she didn't do the sexy pin. And then I said we got to have you on something sometime. Do a little video or something. Talk wrestling. Is LFG like a tough enough sort of deal? Legends and future greats. Oh, that's what Shiloh Hill is on. The fucking dark web boots guy. Let's check in on him. Anybody following that on I'm assuming it's TikTok too, but I follow it on Twitter. Because I do not have TikTok. Shiloh Hill. Let's see. Keep telling Tony, let's do A-Team for Boys Month. Dude, fuck yeah. Dude, that would actually... The episode wouldn't do good, but it would be fun as fuck to do. That'd be cool as shit. Again, I'm texting. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. Dude, if we had me, you, Tony, and Manny on the same fucking episode, it would be fucking madness. It would be fucking madness. I think I have yet to meet Manny. Manny and Mint Salad, I think, are the only two that I haven't met in person. Everybody else I've met. But Manny and Mint Salad are the only ones that I haven't met. Yeah, literally the only... Well, yeah, of course, and you. And my mansion in Van Nuys. Sorry, I got fucking lost in the sauce. Also, I need a haircut. I'm looking at my fucking hair in the camera here. Oh my god, dude. I think this is the longest my hair has been since fucking 5th grade. Like, dude, that's crazy. That is fucking wild. I don't even bother fucking doing anything with it. Like, is it ponytail length yet? Oh my god, dude. I don't even bother brushing it. I just fucking get out of the shower and, like, throw a hat on. Like, dude, I don't know, man. It looks like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Because I've had short hair, like, my whole adult life because I was on my corporate fucking kick, right, when I worked at a financial institution. But for the last, like, fucking 5 or 6 years, now that I've been doing video for work, and I work from home, I'm just like a fucking, I don't know, man. What am I watching? I gotta pee again. Is this a commercial? Oh, no, this is the Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross match. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. BRB. Hang tight. I'll be back in 20 seconds. Okay, okay. Good stuff. I miss my old Camaro. Can I sit back a little bit and do this? Can I raise my chair? Oh my god, I can. Oh god. Look at this. A lot of people want to be in this view. Sorry, I gotta get my Vans out of there. Can I man spread right now? Look, this kind of hurts. I'm just trying to relax. My ankle, see, this is the fractured ankle. Okay, I can't bend it this way or that way, right? Like, this is as far as I can go, and it fucking hurts. And now, mind you, it's been fractured for I think 9 or 10 years. And then I refractured it in a Boring Day in the Life episode last year. That was fun. That was really fun. Sami Zayn is wearing the head garb. Is he of the religion? I feel like I remember seeing something like that. I'm not too educated on the topic, so I'm not sure what it's called. So if someone could enlighten me on what that garb is called, that would be great. Yes, he is. Okay, interesting. So he's part of the religion. That's pretty cool. So that's why people are probably cheering him. That's pretty neat. So was he born that religion? I don't know. I'm ignorant on the topic, so I don't want to speak too much on it, but was he born that religion, or did he convert to that religion? I'm not sure how that works, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I'm going to throw in a fucking Zin while we're doing this. Oh, that's good. That's good. Karrion Kross, I haven't seen too much of him, but I think I remember liking him. And Sami Zayn, how could you fucking dislike Sami Zayn? He's fucking awesome. He is fucking slick. I miss my old Camaro. Hang on. I don't like to text on live streams, so I keep it to a minimum. His mother and father migrated to Canada from Syria. That's cool. That's interesting. That is very fucking interesting. I think this will be a good match. I'm assuming this will be a good match. Because I feel like Sami Zayn always puts on good matches. Oh, dude, he's even got like the flag and shit on his trunks or his pants there. That's pretty neat. I can get that. That's why the crowd's going nuts. That's really cool. So I know they hold wrestling pay-per-view, like WWE pay-per-views all the time in Saudi Arabia. But is wrestling like big over there? Again, I don't know. I don't know the culture. So like is wrestling huge? Like how did this whole thing, it's huge there. No shit. That's kind of wild. It's kind of wild how that even came about. Like how, because I remember when Vince McMahon first announced it, everyone was like, what the fuck? We're going over there? But it's definitely good in terms of like introducing new cultures to other people, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know anything about fucking Saudi Arabia. I'm a fucking Italian American. I know nothing. So, I don't know. It's just cool to learn about new cultures. Sip my Mountain Dew, though. I just love the idea of, like, me, a white guy, sipping on a Mountain Dew, sitting back, watching a wrestling pay-per-view that's being played from Saudi Arabia. Yeah, but they were so disconnected from it, like they thought Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were still wrestling. You're joking. How does that happen? Like, do they have the WWE network over there and they just watch, like, old wrestling pay-per-views and think it's real? I feel like I remember somebody saying that. I feel like I definitely remember somebody saying that they thought WWE still had Hulk Hogan or something. Did Hulk Hogan go to any Saudi Arabian shows? I doubt it. But I could see that happening. Sami Zayn has to win. Like he just has to win. There's no question about that. Oh, beautiful move for Sami Zayn. Jumped on the fucking barrier and backflipped. That was a beautiful fucking moonsault. Sami Zayn is so talented. And it's really fucking interesting because he's like another Mick Foley. Like, he's not muscular. He's not like into like physically he doesn't look like he's in shape, but he's in fucking shape. He could hang with the best of them for sure. And that was the way Mick Foley was too. Mick Foley could hang with the best of them as well. Almost dropped on his head. Also funny how Wade Barrett is, like, they don't get Pat McAfee, of course, for these fucking type of things. He's too big of a celebrity, I'm assuming. If I ever become famous for some fucking reason, it'll never happen, but, like, let's say it did, my fucking first goal is to get on WWE TV somehow. For sure. I also love how this is like a no gimmick match. It's just like a straight wrestling match. I feel like every pay-per-view needs that. Like, just a straight match. No fucking gimmicks, no nothing. Okay, hang on. They're on the top turnbuckle. What's going to happen? No, Sami Zayn's definitely going to reverse this. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Can't get one passed on me, I'll tell you that. God, is he going to do another moonsault? Nope. How old is Sami Zayn? Let's look this up. Because I feel like he's been wrestling for a long time. Sami Zayn. He's 40. He's 40. When did he debuted in 2002 under the ring name Stevie McFly. Stevie McFly. That's really funny. That is really funny. In 2002, I was... Sorry, I got lost there. I started watching the match. I got lost in the sauce. Hang on. I was 7. Or I was 8. I got totally lost in the sauce. You see, once again, I'm so used to just like sitting on my couch in just like silence like this, just watching the pay-per-view. Maybe I just went brain dead there. I have been called smooth-brained every once in a while, so I can definitely see that happening. I wonder if I should hit the gym after this. Right? What time is it? It's like 2:30 right now. This will probably end at like 4, maybe. If it ends at 4, I could definitely go to the gym. But I think the gym closes tonight at 7 o'clock, which is goofy. Like, it's Saturday. Or I could sit on the couch. Either one. Oh, God. I'm burping. I'm already hungry. I wonder what the back of his pants say. In Arabic. Karrion Kross is a big guy. He is a big guy. What does he have tattooed on his back? He was in NXT. I think he was an NXT guy, I'm pretty sure. Well, I think at this point probably everybody was. to be perfectly honest with you. So that was kind of a dumb question. So we're just gonna forget I ever asked that. I feel like the bit now is like Sami Zayn's gonna be like being beaten up the whole match, and then at the very end he's gonna come back and he's gonna win the match. For sure. I can't imagine this match being too much longer, considering they still have the Queen of the Ring finals, the Cena versus CM Punk match, and I feel like one other one. Let me look up what that one other one is. And the United States Championship. That's fair. Which is Fatu versus Solo. I'm very comfy. I'm very comfy right now. I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. Dude, that song is so fucking stuck in my head, it's crazy. And again, I think it's the fucking autism that I keep singing it. But that's beside the point. Hang on, I'm getting lost in the sauce again. Oh God, my feed froze. Oh no, it's back. Okay. I was gonna say, dude, imagine if it just cut out. That would be some fucking bullshit. Imagine like if the feed cut out for some reason at like WrestleMania. That would be fucking wild. And my mansion in Van Nuys. Again, there's the fucking song. German suplex on Sami Zayn. That's not pretty good. These automatic subtitles that they got going are so wrong, it's crazy. All right, here we go. Sami Zayn's coming back on the offense. Beautiful. Beautiful. The exploder in the corner. Put my cord up there so I don't fucking roll over it on my chair. All right. I love how they call this move the cross jacket when it's just like a headlock. It's just like a regular headlock. It's not a full Nelson, but it's just a headlock. I love how they have like all these hip names for like just these old fucking regular old wrestling moves. Yeah, there's no way Sami Zayn fucking loses this, because this is like his people. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way he loses. And I'm pretty sure CM Punk is going to win tonight, for the record. This is it. He's not going to... I fucking knew it. He did the whole arm bit thing, man. Yeah, CM Punk's definitely going to win. That's going to be a good match. I wish I could just fast forward to that match, but alas, I cannot. It also feels weird watching a pay-per-view like during the day. Gotta go, Joey. See you, dude. Pedro, you have fun. We'll talk soon, baby. We'll talk soon. We'll catch you on the Hack the Movies side of things. You know what I'm saying? Next Thursday, youtube.com/hackthemovies. You know where to go. I gotta fix my headphones. In my mansion in Van Nuys. I'm surprised at how big the stage is. Like the entrance wall thing. Like that's kind of fucking wild. I feel like, is it typically that big? I don't think it was that big like during Survivor Series when I was there. But I guess this is like their once or twice a paper. Like I think they go to Saudi Arabia like twice a year. I would assume. like Night of Champions, and then like there's the Greatest Royal Rumble or whatever. I don't know if they still even do that now, but here we go. Kick to the face. Beautiful. It's exactly what we wanted to see. Oh my God, Sami Zayn won off of the kick of the face. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They had to put the win on him. They had to put the win on him for sure. What is he holding his arm out for? What the fuck is going on in the ring? He's just like holding his arm up to fucking Sami Zayn. Like begging for mercy or something. Or like help up or something. Can you imagine like a WWE wrestler versus like a UFC fighter? And how bad the WWE wrestler would get the shit kicked out of him? Like it would be a bloodbath. Really. Boom. Boom. That was a good pinfall. Even though it wasn't anything spectacular, it was just a nice, clean pinfall. And I could get down with that. Sami Zayn. I can imagine the U.S. title match is next. For sure. He's still. Now we have an ad. Now we have a very probably long ad. An ad for WWE 2K25. Which is anybody fucking playing? Probably. Probably a lot of people, but I'm not. I'll tell you that. They have Abyss in the game and Shaq and the Great Khali. I don't know who the other two guys are. That's kind of wild. I miss the arcadey style ones of SmackDown versus Raw. But that's just me. Those are just the ones that I prefer. And if you haven't seen my video, Can I Beat SmackDown Shut Your Mouth with the Weakest Wrestler on my channel, go ahead and watch that. All right, beautiful. All right, I'm going to go grab another Mountain Dew. I'll be right back. Good Lord. I'll be right back. Damn, I feel like I was gone
Tell
forever.
your doctor if you
Oh,
experience
God,
vision
I can
changes,
show that. Those are
depression, or
ads.
suicidal thoughts
Those
before
ads
scheduled
probably
procedures with
shouldn't be
anesthesia.
fucking copywritten, but god damn, dude, and they're still showing ads. Again, it's like this fucking thing is just a vehicle for advertisements. I feel like a boomer saying that. It's fucking goofy. It's so absolutely goofy. Drink a little Mountain Dew. The third one of the day. Oh, you know what I should have did? I should have wrapped up the last couple of bites of my sub. Hang on, I'll be right back. Still ads. Still ads. It's crazy. Holy fuck. It's like, what do you do? This is like the time where you fucking get up and go get a fucking pizza or fucking get a soda out of the refrigerator or something. God damn, dude. Goofy. Do I have a video to edit today? No, I don't. I don't have a video to edit today. That's pretty shocking. That's honestly pretty shocking. All right, we're back. Finally. All right, here we go. The United States Championship match. Absolutely beautiful. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. God, I cannot get over how massive that fucking stage is. Just using the wrestler as scale, like, it's kind of fucking wild. The United States Champion. He's from Las Vegas? Solo Sikoa is from Las Vegas. And he's 250 pounds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. About 130 pounds more than me. Literally. So he's trying to win the United States champion against Jacob Fatu. Which I don't have a lot of experience with either one of these guys. But I am familiar. I know Solo's been in it for longer than Fatu. But I think Jacob Fatu is more dangerous. But I know Solo uses his Uncle Umaga's fucking thumb move, which is pretty good. I could really get down with that. Keep the legacy alive, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. A lot of fire here. It's like Kane's coming out. Wait for it. There he is. There he is. He's looking dangerous. With the fucking belt around his neck. That's badass. And he's from Sacramento. He's been champion for 70 days. Oh, God. I love Solo's haircut, though. These are two mean motherfuckers, though. So I think this is going to be a brutal fucking match. Especially with two fucking mean guys. Yawning. Sorry, I'm getting lost again. I just get caught up in watching. I forget that I'm live. Forget that I'm talking. Or have to talk at least. All right, here we go. They're raising the belt for the United States Championship. Good stuff. There we go. That is a beautiful United States belt, though. I do like the look of that belt a lot. Also, I love the idea of, like, Saudi Arabian people are like, yeah, watching, you know, two, like, Samoan guys fight for a belt, the American belt, like, it's just really funny. I'm surprised WWE hasn't, like, introduced a fucking Saudi Arabian belt. Actually, I don't even think the wrestlers are allowed to say belt anymore. Or strap. I think they have to say championship. Which is, like, really weird. I should get a full-size one. Can we look at the WWE shop? Let's look at the WWE shop. Hang on. WWE shop.com. How much are these belts? Championship title belts. Oh my God. The World Heavyweight belt is $600. Holy shit. Is there like a... Can I get like a customized one? Can I get like a customized one? They have the spinner belt. The winged belt is $540. Like, which ones do they have? They got the OG Women's Championship belt autographed by Michelle McCool for $489. Stone Cold Steve Austin autographed one for $800. They have a Green Bay Packers one. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I've actually seen those. You know what's funny is I used to work at Best Buy like a decade ago, and for reaching budget or something, they got us a fucking WWE belt, which was the goofiest fucking thing ever. Wonder what ever happened to that belt. Uh-oh. I should call my old boss and ask him what happened to it. Can I do that live? Should I do that live? That would be really funny. Sorry, I got lost again. I got fucking stuck watching. He's going under the ring? What is he doing? This isn't a street fight. There are rules. Nope, I don't know what the fuck he was doing under there. What the fuck was he doing under there? Was he like getting a drink of water or something? I could totally see that happening. Where he was just like getting a drink of water or something. Like they probably have cases of Gatorade underneath, which is really funny to think about. I mean, that's the first thing I would fucking do. He's be like, hang on, I know you just suplexed me, but I gotta go into the ring and get a sip of fucking blue Gatorade. I do love Solo's shorts though. Like really reminiscent of like boxing shorts almost. And then his knee pads match. That's a pretty good look. I'm also shocked at Jacob Fatu is super fucking athletic. I mean, they both are. But Fatu can, like, fucking jump around like crazy. Which is kind of wild. Jacob Fatu. He's probably going to lose the belt, which is kind of sad. Because I feel like I like him more than Solo. I feel like he's more dangerous. But that's just me. That's just my humble opinion, really. Thank you. Okay. I love how he has like the gold teeth too. Like I feel like that's such a badass look. I can't believe too many games is happening right now in Philly and I'm not there. I was just too burned out from cons. Especially after PAX. I was like, dude, I can't. I can't do it. I'll go back next year. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I said that last year. Did I go last year? I feel like I went last year. What if Tony's gone? He'd rather eat. He's fighting back now. There's no way Solo wins this. There's just not a fucking chance. Ooh, sa. I feel like these two could like really fuck each other up in real life. Like they could fucking... Oh my god! That German suplex was almost deadly. Holy shit. Almost broke Jacob Fatu's neck. He almost couldn't get him all around. It like went to the side a little bit. Which is kind of concerning because that's how somebody could get hurt. You know, we don't want anybody to get hurt here. That was a pretty big DDT. Is he going up to the top rope? There he goes. He just did a swanton bomb. Nope. That's fucking interesting. That was a pretty good swanton. Yeah, that German suplex that he did was borderline dangerous. Yeah, what is that advertisement in the middle of the ring? I want to know what that is. I'm very curious. Is he going up to the top rope again? There's no way this lands. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Whoa, who's this? Tongaloa? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are these people? Oh my god, he's still kicked out. That's wild. I thought for sure that was the end of the match. He would have got disqualified if the ref saw that. JC Mateo? Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh my god. Over the fucking top rope? Jacob Fatu just did this, like, spinny thing over the top rope. That's wild. That's kind of a crazy fucking move. Wow. That was pretty impressive. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know who this JC Mateo guy is. Oh, my God. Jacob Fatu just did a fucking moonsault off the top rope. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who any of these fucking people are. Is this a fucking SmackDown thing? Where's the ref? Where's the fucking ref? Is that the same guy? Solo Sikoa's army. He has a fucking army now? This is it. Wow. Solo won the fucking title. From the Samoan Spike and the 3 other guys out on the ring. It took 4 guys to take down Jacob Fatu, which is pretty fucking impressive. The shocking return of that guy, I don't know who that guy is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. Wow. That was a pretty good match. Jacob Fatu is a hell of a wrestler. Holy fuck. He did so many fucking sick moves in this match. And Jacob Fatu got choke slammed on the table. Even though that Samoan Spike, like, kind of missed. It did kind of miss. Oh, this is his first singles championship. Well, that's pretty good. I can get down with that. And new United States champion, Solo Sikoa. Good. Jacob Fatu is pissed. Wow. That was a pretty good match. 2 more to go. I'm assuming the next one is... Hang on, what is this advertisement? That's the same ad of the people in the ring. Or of the advertisement in the ring. And it looks like some sort of Saudi Arabian, like, fighting, like, sports entertainment company. That's cool. That's cool. I could get down with that. Oh my god, we got a spammer. Let me get rid of him. Let's ban him. Banned. Hello? Did that not ban him? Did that not? Oh, there we go. Took a minute. Saturday night's main event is Saturday, July 12th, which is coming up. And then WWE Evolution. I'm assuming that's an NXT pay-per-view. If I could imagine so. Dude, Tiffany Stratton is so fucking hot. It is crazy. I love how they just showed her like in basically lingerie and now she's in like a full bodysuit. Which is really funny. Okay, WWE podcast. Cody Rhodes, Undertaker, Stephanie McMahon, and Night of Champions recap. Okay, Jade Cargill versus Asuka. Beautiful. This is going to be a good match. We got more fucking advertisements. More Peacock advertisements. I don't know what shows here. If you have the Peacock Premium membership, I don't know what happens. Maybe it does show these. I don't know. Or it shows more like WWE exclusive interviews or something. I'm not sure really. But we'll see. I don't even know what they're advertising. The Valley? What the fuck is the Valley? I gotta fucking sit through all these fucking ads. Like, come on, man. Get to the wrestling. We got 2 matches to go. Good lord. Oh, they're showing fucking Little Caesars Pizza. Come on now, dude. I can't believe it. You know what I should have done is I should have played a video game in between matches, right? That would have been smart if I did that. But I got to tell you, I didn't think that far ahead, which is fun, right? Like I'm just here sipping the Mountain Dew. You know what I watched last night? Is Beverly Hills Cop 4, the Legacy sequel. It was pretty good. It was pretty fucking good. Wasn't as good, but it was pretty good. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Okay, can we end the ads here? We got Walmart. We got Booking.com. We got fucking... Yeah, all this shit. Come on now. I got my AC running behind me, which I got to tell you, that is feeling good. You can't see it because, oh, there it is. God, it feels good. Because it's been warm. It's been pretty warm lately. And I'm not liking that. I wish it was, I hate to say this, I wish it was like 50 degrees again. I wouldn't say 30, but I would say 50. I could get down for some flannels and hoodie weather. That's kind of the like the fall. Fall weather is kind of ideal for me. But that's just my opinion. I think summer is kind of overrated as an adult. As kids, it was cool. So we didn't have to go to school. We could just be kids. How you like me now? Now I'm singing copyright-free music. I'm watching beer commercials. I'm watching fucking Walmart commercials. Allstate commercials. Come on, dude. The people in the crowd are probably like, yeah, it's fucking cool. Let's go. Let's move it or lose it. Fucking Wingstop commercial. There's fucking 20 minutes ads here. Like, what do I even do? Just check my phone in the fucking meantime? Like, come on, dude. All right, we're back now. All right, Queen of the Ring, baby. Jade Cargill, fantastic wrestler. And Asuka, another fantastic wrestler. How you like me now? Dude, that wall of screens is so big, it's crazy. Asuka always comes out in some sick outfits. Can she see through that? I don't know if she can see through that. I do love that they have like a 4K camera filming them, which is really fucking cool. Third career match in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Again, didn't know it was a fucking kingdom. Which is pretty neat. I think. I don't know. Looks like she's fucking struggling on the fucking turnbuckle. How did she get that stuck to her face? Because it looks like she just pulled it off. I like me now. I do like her outfit, though. It's very stylish. I wonder if they're responsible for their own gear. Like, if they have to get their gear, like if they have to buy their own gear. Or if WWE provides that. Okay, Jade Cargill. The fucking G. What the fuck? Is it snowing on screen? What the fuck? It's snowing. She's got shit in her fucking eyebrows, all over her fucking hair. That's hilarious. That outfit, though, is fucking crazy. Dear Lord. They're going to have, like, snow particles, like, all over the ring because it's all stuck in her hair and shit. Yeah, she's brolic as shit. She is more muscular than I am. And I can really get down with that. That arena looks pretty good. I wonder what they host in this arena a lot. Like, if they have, like, sports games and shit. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a good match. Again, I'm surprised this show never got canceled. That's just me. Oh, you like me now? Asuka trying to show off her muscles. She doesn't have any, which is fine. I feel her on that one. Oh, Asuka's moving fast. She is athletic as fuck. But unfortunately, Jade Cargill, I think, is so fucking strong that it's just going to overpower her every time. Which seems to be the case so far. But her hair is fucking beautiful. Jade Cargill's. Oh, you like me now? If I was a wrestler, what the fuck would I wrestle in? Like, what the fuck would I wear? Vans? Pants? Like, I don't fucking know. It'd definitely be something you'd have to be able to move around in. That's kind of the fucking thing, though. It's like you definitely need to be able to, like, do some crazy moves with it. I think this is going to be a pretty sizable match for sure. Because assuming the pay-per-view ends at 4, they have an hour to get through this match and the John Cena and CM Punk match. I'm assuming the Punk and Cena match, that's going to be a pretty sizable match. But I think this one will be too. This one will probably last until like 3:20-ish. And then they'll do, 10 minutes of ads and promos and shit. And then the Punk and Cena match will get right into it. And that'll probably be a half-hour match easy. Oh, you like me now? Now I got that song stuck in my head. Which is just kind of fucking silly. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful Jade Cargill is. I mean, they're both fantastic, but holy shit. Ziggy, can you hear me? Asuka's makeup is already falling off. Nope. She kicks out. Which is understandable, I think. Lead me back to 89, that was a better year. I can't imagine how fucking hot it is wrestling like for like 20 plus minutes straight. Like, it's probably unbearable. Lead me back to 89. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I got some powerful ass punches though. Is Asuka wearing sneakers? I think she's wearing sneakers with like boot straps strapped over the sneakers. Whereas Jade is wearing actual wrestling boots. Lead me back to 89, that was a better year. I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. Off the top rope, beautiful drop kick. She's going for the pinfall, but there's no fucking point to. Because they're definitely kicking out of that, for sure. It's a valiant effort, though. Ziggy, can you hear me? I think, if I had to guess, I'm assuming Jade Cargill is definitely going to win this. Because, like, I feel like she hasn't had any sort of singles big victories like championships or anything like that since she's been in WWE. I could be very wrong about that, but that's probably the case. And she's fucking strong, dude. She just reversed that kick and lifted her up for a fucking power bomb. Oh, here we go. Nope. Alrighty. Oh my god, what a kick from Jade. Holy shit. That's fucking wild, dude. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, again, I can't see Asuka winning this. There's just no way. Take me back to 89, that was a better year. What the fuck? Jade Cargill just won? That didn't even look like a fucking pinfall. That didn't even look like a fucking pinfall, dude. What the hell? What do you mean? Let's watch the replay. Asuka had her in a fucking submission. And then kicked her. Jade got kicked. Okay. Then Asuka got lifted up. Thrown down. And then rolled over for a pin. That was like a botched pinfall. That was totally botched. Like they didn't show the other half because she probably had her shoulder up. Is she gonna put the crown on? Okay, so this wins them a title shot at SummerSlam regardless. SummerSlam is in Jersey this year. I should fucking go. Okay. All right, she put the crown on. She put the crown on. She's holding it though. No, she took it off. All right. Interesting. I'm just assuming the crowd was too big. It's too big for these people. They got big heads. They got very big heads, which seems silly to me. Just absolutely seems silly. All right, it's an ad. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. I will be right back. If you're watching the playback of this, you can just skip forward. Good Lord. Okay. Okay. All right, Saturday night's main event: Gunther against Goldberg, July 12th. It's gonna be a good match as long as it's not a 12-second fucking spear match. Goldberg can't wrestle. I'll say it. Goldberg cannot wrestle. Like at all. The guy is fucking terrible. He's so bad at wrestling. What Mountain Dew is this? This is Voltage. Voltage. It's pretty fucking good. It is pretty fucking good. Are we gonna get a shit ton of ads? It's like fucking, it's a 3-hour show, but fucking an hour and a half of it is advertisements. Should actually fucking time. The next pay-per-view, I'm gonna fucking time how long actually shows wressling. Like in the original Beetlejuice movie, it's like Beetlejuice is on screen for like 12 minutes. Right? What is the Beetlejuice time of wrestling? Right? It's like out of the 3 hours, fucking an hour of it is actual wrestling. Kitty, come here. Come here, Kitty. Kitty, come here. Kitty. Come here, Kitty. Nope, she's plopped down. She is plopped down. Which is not good. Kitty. Come here. Come up on me lap, Kitty. Wait a second. What is this advertisement for this cop show on Peacock? Long Bright River. Yes. I saw that. I had to watch it for Hack the Movies. Because it was based in Philly. God damn it. That is fucking silly. Hello, Kitty. Come here. Come here. Kitty. Come over here. Kitty. She's just plopped on the ground. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get up here, little kitty. You're like a lion. I will pick you up, but I don't want to get up. Kitty. Come here. Get up here, little kitty. She's not a very good listener, which is fine. Neither am I. Hello, kitty. You've been sleeping all day and now you're laying down? Kitty? Hey? Kitty? Fine. You don't want my pets? Fine. You won't get the pets. Good Lord. Ziggy, can you hear me? Take me far, far from here. I fucking hate these advertisements. Just get to the main event. We're finally here. John Cena versus CM Punk. Man, come on. What is going on here? Just trying to do the thing. Just trying to watch the match. Man. Now I got a fucking Subway ad? What the fuck is this? You know, maybe investing in Peacock Premium could be the move. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're back. Here we go. Finally. Let's do this. The main event. The main event. CM Punk, baby. I heard he came out yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown as Dr. of Thugonomics, which is really funny. He does not look happy to be here. I'll tell you that. Because like I've said, that he said in the past that he'd never do a Saudi Arabia show. So, look who's here now. Oh, God, I'm burping. Mike, the bearded outlaw. You're back. Time for the main event, dude. Time for the main event. CM Punk versus John Cena. Why is he wearing a jacket? He last held the championship in January of 2013. I missed the whole show hanging with the girlfriend. Wow, man. I feel that every time, because me and the lady friend hang out on Saturdays, typically, is one of our days that we hang out. So 9 out of 10 fucking pay-per-views, I miss them. And have to watch them the next day. So this one all worked out. The lady friend is setting up for a baby shower and, whatever. And then, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. Dude, I'm fucking so single. It's insane. Wish I had one, man. I wish I was married by now. I can't keep up the bit. I'm just going to, the new bit is me. I'm just going to pretend I'm married, right? So I'll just pick somebody who it will be my pretend wife, right? And then it'll just be the bit of me being married. So I'm a married man now. I'm almost 30 and I'm not married. That's fucking wild. I think my older sister got married when she was 20. I think she was 26. I'm pretty sure. And then their firstborn son is 29 and still single. Like, come on, dude. That's goofy. Is the crowd actually chanting CM Punk, or are they just piping that in? Because I don't know if this crowd likes CM Punk or not. I got to plug in my phone. My phone's about to die. What is my phone at? It's at 15%. Did I charge my phone last night? It's only 3:30. Why is it almost dead? There he is, John Cena. Let's turn up my volume. It's now. You can't see me. My time is now. You might hear the sound of the pay-per-view in the background. If that's distracting, please let me know and I'll turn it down. The last time is now. Shout out to John Cena for doing like his farewell tour and like knowing when to give it up. His last show in Saudi Arabia. Good stuff. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. I'm just kidding. I like John Cena. I like CM Punk more than John Cena, but I'm waiting on my Cena Michigan shirt to come in. That's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. I don't think I have. Should be here in a few minutes. No shit. I don't think I have much wrestling clothing. I think I have like a Hogan shirt from years ago that I'm never going to fucking wear again because fuck Hulk Hogan. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of like plastic championship belts and like a bunch of wrestling figures and like a WrestleMania cup and like a bunch of shit like that, but I don't have any sort of clothing. I'm pretty sure. I was never a merch guy. I mean, I'm wearing a Rocco's Modern Life shirt right now, but I got it at Kohl's for like $10, so. Actually, I don't even think I bought it. My fucking mom bought it. I have a Hogan shirt, and as a man of color, it's weird seeing in my closet. Yeah, once he came out as a fucking racist, I was like, yeah, I'm never fucking wearing that shirt again. So I'm pretty sure it's still sitting in my closet. Dude, his entrance is taking forever. Like, the man's just standing in the ring. Like, just fucking give it up, dude. Just fucking start the match. Is my phone even charging now? What is going on here? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Scheduled for one fall. Here we go. Fantastic. Who the fuck is Mark Nash? Their main event announcer guy? CM Punk, baby! He's got to win. He's got to win. He'll hold it until SummerSlam and then face against Cody Rhodes. CM Punk looks good for his age. His shirt says, "After this, you can't see me." That's mad funny. No, I think Cena needs to put over a young guy in his last match. Well, yeah, in his, like, last match, not this one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're thinking, like, he'll stay undefeated until his last match? That would be wild. That would be wild. I don't think that would happen. But that would be wild. John Cena. He's definitely lost some muscle mass, but he still looks damn good, I'll tell you that. Didn't he get a hair transplant? I think he confirmed that online. That he got a hair transplant. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. WWE champion. Okay, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. You guys got 28 minutes to wrap this up. Your love is a razor blade kiss, sweet as the... I can't even remember the lyrics. It's been so long. I want you to fuck me, 'cause you are the one. You are the one, 'cause you are the one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Your love is a razor blade kiss, sweet as the taste from your lips. God damn. David, I'm glad we could bond over our love of him right behind me. God damn it. In the most violent you in the most sensual way. It is all tears. That's it. It's all tears. I know that one. I fucking know that one. I actually haven't listened to him in a while. Believe it or not. They're my fucking favorite band of all time, and I haven't listened to them in a while. Dude, can they get on with the match? Can they get on with the match, please? They're still not my number one this year. Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, they're always my number one for sure, but like the last couple of months, I've been listening to like a lot of Ramones, a lot of Toy Dolls, a lot of like Sinatra and Dean Martin and shit. But I'll get back to listening to him. I'll probably listen to them when I'm at the gym today. John Cena's pants looks like they're falling down. He's moving. Yeah, he definitely got a hair transplant for sure. I mean, they both still look pretty good for both being in their 40s. On an evening in Roma, como belle c'è la luna, breve, strette, strette come tutto belle fascingial. Sotto cielo de Roma. Fucking love Dean Martin. Are you fucking kidding me? Down each avenue, via street or strada, you can see him disappearing two by two. What a great fucking song. Though there's grinning and mandolining in sunny Italy, the beginning has just begun when the sun goes down. Como belle c'è la luna, breve, strette, strette, come tutto belle fascinano. Sotto cielo de Roma. That's right. It's good to be Italian. All right, now we're moving. Now the boys are moving quick. Cena's hyping up the crowd a little bit. On each lover's arm, a girl I wish I knew. On an evening in Roma. What a great song. I'm surprised you know that song. That's a great song. You always keep me on my musical toes, man. I went down the wrong pipe. God damn. Wow, the crowd is going fucking nuts. This is the loudest they've been all fucking night. What about The Rock? Like the wrestler The Rock? He's pretty good too. He's a Hollywood superstar now. But, you know. I mean, arguably, Vince McMahon created The Rock. Like, arguably, Vince McMahon is responsible for Dwayne The Rock Johnson being who the fuck he is. For sure. In my opinion, at least. Solid as a rock is right. Cena's just going for pinfalls. Still fighting in jorts, though, I'll tell you that. They're moving a little slowly, but... Do you believe in life after love? Yeah, I certainly do, son. I certainly do. I'm living it right now. All right, now CM Punk's taking a rest on the turnbuckle. Who's older, Cena or Punk? I feel like they're probably both about the same age, if I had to guess. Your stream is ahead of me? Oh, God. All right, Punk's rolling up for a roll-up. I don't know how far back you are. And he just clotheslined Cena. So you just let me know. Cena, but a few years. Cena's older? Yeah, okay, I can see that. I can see that. I respect the fuck out of Cena for saying, like, he's retiring because, like, he's not as fast as he once was. And he just wants to go out with a good legacy. Because, like, wrestlers are famous for retiring and then coming back. And he doesn't want to do that. Who was it recently that just said they had one more match in them? Was that Steve Austin? Which would be wild. That would be cool to see him in like on a Mania match or something. Yeah, I definitely have heard that same sort of thing about Edge. Is like it's just not even close. He lost like prime years of his career due to his neck injury. And so 10 years later when he was finally able to come back, it was like it's not what he was, you know? Is you more pro wrestling or pro bowling? Definitely pro wrestling. We're not reacting to the fucking Professional Bowlers Association, I'll tell you that. Your love is a razor blade kiss. That was a hell of a fucking kick to the face by Cena. Wow. CM Punk has great hair. I'll tell you that. He has some great fucking hair. Come love me till it hurts. Dance in the neon noir with me. No, Joe, you have great hair. You really think so? It's not combed or anything, but tell you what, son. I tell you what. It's the longest it's fucking ever been. Really should get a haircut, man. Really should, but I love the flow back here. So I'm going to fucking keep it, man. I'm going to keep it for a while. I'm not balding, so that's good. But going into my 30s not balding, that's pretty good. I just shave mine when it's long. That's fair. I can't say the same. Listen, if I could just survive half into my 30s with hair, I'll be good. But my mom's dad had a full head of hair until the day he died, so I think the chances are looking good for old Joey C, I'll tell you that. Cena's got the STF locked in. Which is funny, they changed the name of the FU to the Attitude Adjustment, but they didn't change the name. Or actually, they did. They just took off a U. Because it used to be called the STFU. I never went bald neither. I hope it stays that way. You know what I always wondered? Oh, Cena just got the Attitude Adjustment. He's definitely kicking out. Beautiful. I was always wondering, like, when they use thumbtacks, like, are the refs afraid of slamming down on the mat to count the pinfall when there's fucking thumbtacks laying around? That's what I want to know. Hey, kitty. Coming up. Kitty. You coming up? Come on. You coming? Nope. Come on, kitty. Get on me lap. Get on the lap, kitty. He's going for another attitude adjustment. DDT by CM Punk. Beautiful. CM Punk's coming back. He's got to win this. He's got to fucking win this. Hey, Kitty. Kitty, you coming? Come up here. Oh, God, Kitty, you knocked over my phone. Come on. CM Punk's doing the STF. How's the rest of the show been? Hang on. Woo. Hey, Kitty. Rest of the show's been pretty good. Best match so far. The Solo Sikoa and the Jacob Fatu match has been pretty fucking good. But the Orton and Rhodes one was probably my favorite so far. Hello, Kitty. How are you? How are you, little kitty? Are you doing good? Hello, little kitty. How are you doing? You're doing very good. You're a pretty good kitty. You are a pretty good kitty. Yes, you are. Okay, yes, kitty. Ow! Okay, see you later, kitty. Knock my nose ring out. God, I got cat hair all over me. It's itching me. Okay, you got another attitude adjustment. Almost got the pinfall, which is kind of fucking wild. Is John Cena married? Is that a wedding ring? Sorry, I got caught up watching the show. That happens every once in a while. Yeah, this is a pretty good pay-per-view so far. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's a nice time to have a pay-per-view. Surely, I mean, I do prefer, 8 p.m. on a Saturday, but, sometimes you have plans with friends and family and stuff like that, so it's not always possible. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. Is this going to go down? Nope. Okay. CM Punk just pushed Cena off the top turnbuckle. A third attitude adjustment. Punk kicked out again. That's crazy. That is absolutely fucking wild. Wow. Are we going to get a fucking fourth attitude adjustment? John Cena looks so confused. I mean, I'd be very confused myself, of course. Oh, what is he doing? Put the belt down, dude. Hang on, what's going to happen? What the fuck is going to happen? Cena threw the title. Gonna go for... Nope. Oh, go to sleep by Punk. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fucking Cena kicked out. That's wild. This is a great match so far. Whew. I punched him right on the top of the head. Yeah, that punch definitely. They're just exchanging punches now, and like half of them are missing. Hit the ref. Of course he hit the ref. And then CM Punk's going to get the fucking pinfall. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Classic fucking stuff. Classic fucking stuff here. Textbook WWE bullshit. Seth Rollins. Fucking Seth Rollins? Oh, fuck. There's no way he cashes in. He's in that outfit. He's not going to wrestle in that outfit. There's no fucking way. Yeah, there's no way he cashes in. Because he's in a fucking suit and like a gold chain. He's taking his jacket off. No way. There's no fucking way. Oh my god. Now he's got his goons fucking going after him. Oh my god. Ref, get the fuck up. Our boy CM Punk's getting fucked up. He got put through the fucking announce table. And they could barely pick him up. That was full of botches. That was full of botches. It's Charles Robinson hauling ass down there. Oh my god! They redid the fucking bit. They redid the Charles Robinson bit of him getting laid out. What the? Why did they redo the fucking meme? There's no way the fucking ref would be out this long. They're made out of fucking paper. What the fuck? Now fucking Penta's out here? Oh my god. I mean, Bronson Reed's a fucking... Or Braun Breaker, I mean, is fucking crazy. Now Sami Zayn is out here? What is this fucking nonsense going on? Now this is fucking craziness. All this nonsense going on here? Penta's about to jump off. Oh my god. Jumped off the stage. All right, Bronson Reed's up there. CM Punk's back in. Oh my god. He could barely lift up Bronson Reed. It's a long John Cena away from the times of him FUing the Big Show. It's like a fucking circus show out here. How is the ref still out? Can the ref get the fuck up, dude? Holy fuck. The ref needs to get the fuck up, dude. It's been 10 minutes. It's been fucking 10 minutes. Who the fuck else is going to come out here? The fucking boogeyman? Like, come on, dude. Oh, now they're going to shake hands. The match is still going. Oh my god, Seth Rollins nailed CM Punk in the head. Oh my god, Cena won. Seth Rollins came in, curb stomped CM Punk. And then Paul Heyman threw the ref back in, and then John Cena threw Seth Rollins out. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Cena regains? Wow, dude. That's kind of fucking crazy. That last match was fucking madness. Everybody came out. I'm surprised my fucking Uncle David didn't fucking come out there. Jesus Christ. Fucking match had like 10 people involved. Holy shit. Oh, there it is. Cena won. I'm shocked. I thought for sure CM Punk was going to win. But I guess not. Folks, that was the end of Night of Champions. We fucking did it. We watched, well, I don't know if you guys watched, but I watched the whole thing. And you fucking listened to me talk for the last 3 hours. So that was fun. We'll be back live on Twitch tomorrow. We're going to play some video games. I don't know what time, but we'll be back playing some video games. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Keep your eye out for the next video, episode, movie, live stream, whatever it is, man. Listen, cherish the precious moments, be loved, and stay dude. I'm out of here. See you later. Bye-bye.